Hello, everybody, and welcome to an episode of Argus News. I'm your community manager, Freaky Old Man, and today I'm joined by two people of the team. To my right, we have the amazing BFit Halo, who is the co-lead of 3D. Hi, Halo.
Hello.
And then to my left, we have the amazing Sinon, who's you've actually been in a few of our videos before, haven't you, Sinon?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Sinon is also in world design. So they're going to be here talking about what they've been doing, particularly with the new TOB and everything to do with world design. And Halo's going to go through everything that the 3D team have done co-working with world design. These two work quite closely together. So what a great video we're going to have. So we have a lot to show off for this video in terms of models. So you brought me some lovely turntables, Beefit, of all the weapons and stuff. How does 3D handle this? How do you choose what weapons to do and stuff?
Well, first off, we look at our references, and we also work closely with design to figure out what weapons would work for currently floor 1 and what weapons would work within balanced. Also trying to keep them as accurate to the canon as possible.
Right, yeah. So we haven't got anyone from design just yet. That'll come in another video, but we pretty much look at everything that is in SAO and we try to make that as best as possible. What would you say your favorite weapon going into 1.6 is?
Probably the Lanalia hammer. We haven't shown it off yet, but it's a very elegant weapon. It's going to be something that I feel like a lot of you enjoy.
Yeah. We're keeping a few sneak peeks back for 1.6. We've showed off quite a lot of weapons over the last couple of months in all the videos. They will be going into 1.6. I believe, I want to say we've done 60 weapons.
That's about right, yeah.
That's about right, isn't it? There's definitely going to be about 60 weapons ready for 1.6. What is your most challenging model that you've had to work on?
Currently, right now, it's probably the Elucidator. Because of how important of a weapon it is, I have to very much so take time and dedication to keeping it as accurate and as pretty as possible.
And what is your favourite building model that you've seen going in so far?
I really, really do enjoy the actually, a lot of them are my favorite, but if I have to say one, it's probably the towers scattered across the Town of Beginnings.
Yes. So we redid the iconic towers. They are incredible. I don't know if you can quite see one from this angle, but it's around that corner, over that way. They're really good, the way you've redone them. So yeah. So Sinon, obviously with 3D, they do all the models and you do all the world design where you put them in. How is it working with world design? How do you go about doing that?
Working with world design's been amazing so far. I'm still pretty new at it, still learning a few things here and there from live and casual. But when it comes to putting in the models, it's pretty great. I get to lay out the floor, lay out the Town of Beginnings, figure out what districts is what. Making everything look pretty, basically. World design's pretty amazing. Working with 3D too, asking for models, requesting models, trying to fill in the houses and make them look more lived in. It's pretty great.
What has been your most difficult area to work on in the world?
Probably the marketplace, which is what I've been doing recently. Trying to get it lore accurate, where it's all lived in, everyone's running through it. It's messy, it's busy. It's definitely trying to get that down. It's been challenging the last couple of days.
So right, cool. What's the hardest thing about working in world design that you'd say?
Trying to stick with the anime and the light novels depiction of Town of Beginnings. Just because I want to go with my brain and try to make it look as pretty as I would want it, but I know that we're trying to do a recreation of Project Aincrad and Town of Beginnings, so
It's
definitely
very
trying to stick
hard.
with the theme.
It's very hard being an artist on this team,
Yes.
and creative freedom where like we have fans who are very passionate to tell us that is wrong. So that balance is quite cool. The trading, I have to say, is possibly my favorite thing. I'm not very much a PvP or PvE guy. I'm lazy, but I like to trade things with people, so I'm looking forward to trading. And obviously, the graphics overhaul with that you can see behind us, that 3D and World Design have both like done together and stuff. So you guys have done an amazing job on remaking Town of Beginnings and all its models. What models are you working on next, Halo? What's your next big project that you're working on?
Right now, we are working on defining some of the final weapons. Specifically, Sinon this morning requested a new rapier, 2 new rapiers actually, that I won't name, and a new scythe.
Yeah, that is correct. And then yourself, Sinon, what is like your new part of the world that you can't wait for players to see?
I'm definitely excited for them to look at the event area that I've set up with the guild tent, as you would say. But yes, it's right by the main gate to Town of Beginnings, and I cannot wait for people to see that and the marketplace that I spent a couple days working on.
That is awesome. Yeah, it is actually a really nice area that he's talking about. So I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for joining me. Is there anything that you feel the community should know before we end this video? No. Any last?
I like to
little
keep some surprises.
You like to keep some surprises. I tried, guys. I tried. I can't. Like they're very tight-lipped about 1.6. But we hope you're enjoying like these news videos, and we look forward to bringing you more. So that's going to be it from the team. So goodbye.
Bye-bye.
If you watch this video to the end, thank you. We appreciate all of your support. I'd like to make a special thanks to our Patreon members too. You make this entire project possible. If you see something you enjoy, make sure to join our Discord for the latest news, announcements, and exclusive sneak peeks. Also make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to never miss a video. Stay tuned for more exciting content. I hope you have a great day, and see you next time.